How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to make what I call bourbon baked beans. So simple little deal. I use, like I said, I don't use measurements. Sorry. So I kind of do my cooking by ear. So if you want like more than what I'm going to make today, just double what you see. There's no exact science in the way I cook. So we've got a can of Randy Camp's pork and beans. I've got some Jim Beam honey. You can use regular Jim Beam or Jack Daniels or Maker's Mark bourbon, you know what I mean, but it's got honey in it. I'm going to use some raw honey, some grandma's molasses, some dark brown sugar. That makes the difference, okay? That's what I said. So, and then I microwaved some bacon, like 4 slices of bacon. For about 3 minutes in the microwave. I didn't cook it too much through because it's going to cook in here still. And I sliced about a little over half of a size of a baseball sized onion. So basically what you do, here it goes. Like I said, I'm new at this, showing you how to cook on, I just do things, I wing it. And here it goes. Let's see if you check it out. I just take this, put them in here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Set that off to the side. There we go. Okay. Take a little bit of, we'll just go with a little molasses. Just like I said, I don't measure. Kind of just give it a, there you go. You kind of know when you cook something so long, the molasses gives that bitter taste that you like, but at the same time it's going to be sweet with all the other things in it. Okay. Let's see right here. A little bit of honey. Like I said, you guys try this. I mean, you might put more or less than what I do. Just kind of, it's your taste. I mean, I can't. It's like you might like a lot of salt on your French fries. I might like a little less. So I'm not going to tell you how much to put in there, because it's like I said, it's all totally up to you. There you go. A little bit of honey. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot because the brown sugar is going to be the key. Now we're going to give a couple splashes of this. Don't get carried away because you can overpower it, but you will taste the bourbon in there if you just kind of like, I don't know. I do a shot or two. Like I said, a shot first, and then make it and see if you like it. If next time you want a little more bourbon taste, put some more in there. So let's go over here. I'm just going to give a couple splashes. There we go. I think that's enough. It don't take a lot. You just want that flavor. No measurements, guys. Like I said, we just wing it. Okay, we'll set that off to the side too. I'm going to take the bacon. My hands are washed. I don't wear gloves, guys. If you want to wear gloves, that's totally up to you. My hands, I wash them. We're good. I'm just going to break off pieces right here like this and put it in there. Just kind of randomly. And just break it off and put it in the pan. There you go. Or the dish, I guess you call it. I don't know. Sometimes I call a pot a pan and stuff like that, or a kettle. I don't know. Just like I said, we're breaking it up in pieces like so. Whoops. My doggy's down there. She got some free. Do you like that, Chloe? Okay. Let's see if I can get a picture of her. She's standing beside me. We got 4 poochies. 2 big ones and 2 little ones. 3 of them are in the room with my wife while I do this video. So they usually like to bark and carry on, and they beg for food. That's my fault, because I've always fed them. Probably shouldn't. You guys are probably gonna get mad at me, but I probably shouldn't. I don't give them a whole lot of table foods. But there's the onion. I'm just gonna put it in here. Grab it and kind of sprinkle it around in there. We're gonna mix this up. It will cook in the juices. Okay. You'll hear the other ones barking. Ignore that. That's okay. Okay, we'll set this to the side. Okay. Pardon me, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and grab a spoon. Okay, I'm back over here. I don't edit my videos, guys. I don't know how to do that. I like pause it or put the clips together. I want to be as real as I can when I do my videos, I guess. I do got the stove over here set at 350. This probably will cook for about an hour and a half, but I'll give you a real time once it's done. I'll show you a finished product. But let me get the spoon. Okay. Okay. I was gonna mix this up before I put the brown sugar in there. Here's kind of what it looks like. The bacon and the chunks of ham. It makes quite a bit. Just toss it around. You ain't gotta get fancy. I'm kind of here. Let's get over here in the picture a little better. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Get all that stuff mixed up. And like I said, you're gonna be. I would stir this a couple times throughout the cooking process. Just open up the oven and give it a couple. Stir it. Like I said, this right now it's all in preference on how what you like. If you like light brown sugar, use light brown sugar. I'm just giving you a starting point. There we go. Okay, I think we're okay on this for now. Now, I can kind of tell by how much brown sugar to put in it, by the color it's going to turn. It's weird. I've done this so much. And everybody likes my baked beans, so let's get this sprinkled out. Kind of got to sprinkle it. Just kind of coat the top a little bit. Nothing fancy, guys. I mean, I'm not a chef by any means. Okay, set this down. I'm gonna stir it again, and then I'll be able to tell you what I need. It probably looks about right. Just by judging on it. Yeah, see it's starting to turn darker color. Brown sugar is the key. Dark brown sugar. Which I think is, if you put your comments in the box, but I think brown sugar is kind of molasses in it. I think, I don't know. I think that's what they use. We'll read the back of the bag. I've never really read it. I just went off probably what somebody has told me before. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, and like I said, about 1 or 2 times during the cooking process, you probably have to stir it, a little bit, which is fine. But yeah, let's see if I can get this up here a little bit higher. Okay, see how it turned like a little darker? That's the brown sugar. It's not the other ingredients that turned it dark. It's the brown sugar. There we go. If you like a little more brown sugar next time you cook it, put some more in there. If it wasn't sweet enough, or put it in there, guys. This is like I said, my recipe is to get you started, gives you an idea, and you can go from there. Let me take a clean spoon here. It's clean. I'm gonna taste it. I'll be able to kind of taste it a little bit, and I'll tell you. Yep, I'm good. I'll take that any day of the week. Alrighty. Set this over here. Rinse this off. Okay. Turn this around a little bit. You know what I'm doing. I'm going to put this in the oven, like I said, 350. I'll check on it in about an hour. Let me see. Let me turn this a little bit sideways. Check on this in about an hour. We'll go from there. There we go. Set it on in there. And it's like 4:15, so around 5:15, I'll check it out. But I'm gonna shut the video down. I'll come back with a finished product. See you soon. Bye. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, I had about an hour. That clock's wrong. It says 5:24. This one says 5:16. I went off of this one. But anyways, I went for about an hour at 350 in the oven. The onions have cooked down, and the bacon is done. I mean, it's like I said, I just did 3 minutes in the microwave because I knew it was going to cook in here, but I didn't want it to be kind of raw. So right here is the finished product. I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's good. If you want it a little thicker, what you can do is you can probably go another half hour or so, like hour and a half. Say hour and a half in the oven, about 350. It'll thicken it up a little bit, but that's what we got. It smells great. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm gonna grab a spoon and give it a taste, and we'll tell you what's going on. Let's see. It's hot, so bear with me. Get a little bacon in there. There we go. Yeah. Wow. Man, wow, I like that. Hold on, let me set this down. Yeah, like I said, give this a shot. You can try, like I said, you can put your own, you can probably put some like green peppers in there, or let's see, I don't know. Try different things, guys. That's what cooking's all about. It's not, you know, it's your recipe. This is what I do. Sometimes I'll put hot dogs in here. Sometimes I use bacon. I guess you got beans and weenies. So I mix it up a little bit sometimes. Sometimes I use shallots, onions instead. You know, I've never really put green peppers or anything like else in there. Put in the comments what you guys usually do with your baked beans. I mean, I'll try anything. You know, let me know if you cook this one and it tastes, you like the taste of it. But let me know what you guys do to your baked beans. You know, it probably could have used a little more bourbon, but I was afraid to put a little too much in there because it can be too overpowering. But it's got a little sweetness to it. You know, usually I'll eat these with dinner rolls, doing them like little brown and serves, I guess you call them. I like those. Those are getting hard to find. I like those with a little butter, and I'll actually will make a sound weird, a bean sandwich, which is weird, but that's why I like it kind of with a little bit of juice in it. I don't want it too dry, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's wow, it turned out pretty good. You know, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, hit the notification bell so you see if any new videos pop up. I'm gonna try to do a little more and more randomly. You know, like I said, a lot of this stuff I've learned off my dad, and some of his recipes I've done different things, you know, to them. Some of them I do his recipe exactly how he does it. So I can say thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to cook, and my mom, and you know, like I said, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, and I'll get you some more videos out. Let me know what you think, guys. Bye-bye.